Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Aslam Coding. So today I am going to share you the resources which I am following for my 6-month placement preparation journey. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all we'll start with DSA, that is data structures and algorithms. So for DSA I am following Rohit Negi sir DSA playlist. So if you are comfortable in Hindi, so you can follow Rohit Negi sir playlist. It's around 160 plus lectures are there, so that you can follow if you are comfortable in Hindi. Okay, and if you have difficulties in Hindi, then you can follow Striver. Striver DSA playlist is there. Okay, so for the DSA Rohit Negi in the Hindi, and for English, those who don't understand Hindi, they can follow Striver. These two playlists are one of the best one. Okay, so for the DSA, these are the two resources you can check on YouTube. Now coming to the how to practice, like if you are starting with the DSA, many people make mistakes, and what they do is that they watch some lectures, and when they face difficulty they left the playlist in between and jump to another faculty or another playlist. So that is the wrong thing. Okay, so what you have to do is that, so if you are following Striver playlist, so you can practice the Striver sheet. He has already provided the sheet, so you can follow his Striver sheet, and along with that you can practice it. But if you are not following, if you are following Rohit Negi sir, then I will say that how you have to follow. Like I will tell my journey, like how I am followed him to learn DSA. So first of all, you have to watch the lectures, at least one lecture a day. Okay, watch one lecture daily and solve the lecture concepts again and again. Like suppose if I watch one lecture, then after that I will revise the notes and concepts which is taught in that lecture, and after that I will solve the problems which has been done in that lecture, and then I will try to solve 2 to 3 extra questions which are related to that concepts which I learned in that lecture. Okay, so that's how you have to do. And regarding coding, you don't have to just see the code, you don't just have to read it. Okay, you have to write the code on paper, you have to take examples and write on each and every examples. This will help you in logic building and understanding. Okay, so this is how you can revise the DSA. Okay, now after that, coming to the since DSA is over, now we'll have to focus on computer science fundamentals. So I will be sharing that resource also. So in computer science fundamental subjects for operating system, you can follow Love Babbar playlist. Okay, so Love Babbar channel is there. So from there you can watch operating system playlist. It consists of almost 30 to 31 videos, you can check it. And after that, DBMS, that is database management system. So for that also you can follow Love Babbar. He has explained very well, detailed playlist is there. Okay, after that there is a computer networks, and for computer networks there is a channel 5 minutes engineering. So from there you can watch, it is one short lecture, I think around 10 hours and 30-minute lecture. You can watch that lecture for computer networks. Then object oriented programming, you can watch, it is already covered in the DSA playlist by Rohit Negi sir. So from there you can cover it. So these were the 4 fundamental subjects in computer science, that is operating system, DBMS, computer networks, and object-oriented programming. Now regarding dynamic programming, if you are following the Rohit Negi sir playlist, so their dynamic programming has not been covered much, only 3 to 4 lectures are there. So if you want to cover in Hindi, then you can prefer the dynamic programming playlist of Love Babbar sir. Okay, so these were the resources for the DSA and computer science fundamentals. Now coming to the project making and web development. Okay, so for web development, so if you have no idea of basic HTML, CSS and JavaScript, so I will say that you can start with Code with Harry. This is one of the best channel. I have followed him for learning web development. So from Code with Harry, you can learn the basics of HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and also you can make small projects after learning that. Okay, once you are comfortable with the basic concept, that is HTML, CSS and JavaScript, you can also watch his React.js series, so that you will be comfortable with the basics of React.js, and also there is some basics of Express.js. So you can follow his playlist, you will get the basic insights of the front end and back ends and how they work, how the front end is connected with the back end, and how the databases works. So all these things you will learn there. And once your basic concepts are cleared, and once you have made some small projects, he has already made good amount of small projects, you can make that projects also. And after completing that, you have to make 2 or 3 major projects, 2 or 3 good projects. And now for making good projects, there are 2 channels I will suggest you. One is Patel Man's Tech. So from there you can make good projects, like he has made a full-fledged project using the Monstack or Next.js. So you can follow him, Patel Monstack in Hindi. And if you want to follow like any English channel, so there is a channel name that is Consistency. He has also provided in-depth full stack projects. So you can follow that channel, that is Consistency. Earlier its name was something, I forget his, I think it was an so its new name is consistency. So you can follow that channel also. And why I am suggesting these channels, because regarding web development project also, there are multiple channels on YouTube, but they do not provide you the source code. There are many channels, they ask some dollars or money to pay in order to get the source code. So that's why I'm telling you these channel like Patel Stack and this consistency. They provide all the source code, GitHub repository in free. So from there you can access the code and you can make some changes as per your requirements, and you can make the project, and you can add multiple features as per your wishes. Okay, so that's why these channels are best. They do not charge any money for the projects. They provide you the free code. Okay, now since I have shared my resources regarding DSA development and the computer science fundamentals, now if you are learning any subject, be it DSA, computer science fundamentals, or any web development projects, so there arises the problem of consistency. Many people lack consistency, they feel laziness, they keep on procrastination. So I will share you like how I used to learn. So there's a powerful in the consistency. There is a great power in consistency. Okay, like if you are learning DSA or any other subject, you have to do is that you just watch one lecture. Like in the beginning, now you have great motivation, great enthusiasm. So in the beginning, what you will do, you will try to learn that, yeah, these things are very easy, and you will try to learn 3 to 4 lectures. You try to watch 4 to 5 lectures a day, or you are watching in 2x speeds. So that is going to really, that's not going to help you, man. That will be a waste. Like 1 or 2 days you will be in a high motivation, high dopamine, then you will watch it. But after 5 to 6 days, like there will be days you will be just not watching even a single lecture. So I will suggest you, whatever you are learning, try to watch just one lecture, take examples and try to understand it. Okay, and after that you can practice 2 to 3 extra problems on lead code or code forces or code safe, any platform you can do. So you have to maintain the discipline, you have to maintain the consistency. You don't have to master aggressively, you don't have to go all at once. That is not going to help, because I have done multiple times and I have failed it very brutally. Like I have try to master so many things at a time. And also there's a great problem in starting. Like as a students, what we do is that we try to start multiple playlists. Like we are learning DSA, along with that we start low level design, along with that we watch this operating system. So that is not going to happen. Like we start so many things, but we are not able to finish even a single thing, and we left each and everything in the middle. So that is also not going to help. So if you find this video helpful, if you find these resources helpful, please do subscribe to my channel Aslam Coding, where I share all my learnings and all. And regarding my coding updates, so today what I did, in the morning I practiced one lead code problem of the day, and after that I took a virtual contest on lead code in which I was able to solve the first 2 problems. And then I just watched one lecture in operating system. So these were the updates. Since I'm doing a 6 months revision, so you can follow me also, you can make your own plan. So these were the resources I'm following. You can check it out and make your own plan. So please do subscribe to my channel Aslam Coding. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.